A small woman is struggling through the woodlands of Chesapeake Bay in Maryland, followed by a group of runaway slaves from 2 centuries ago. Since 2020, an archaeologist named Julie Shablitsky and her team in Maryland have unraveled a long-standing mystery about Harriet Tubman and the Underground Railroad. Hello everyone. Welcome to our channel Unexplained History. In this video, we will talk about an old mystery about Harriet Tubman, which has finally been solved by experts digging in Maryland. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for regular updates. Let's get started. Shablitsky is studying a fascinating fish reserve territory in the United States. While working for the Maryland Archaeology Department and the Wildlife Service, she made an extraordinary discovery buried beneath the marshlands. This discovery sheds light on the life of one of America's most renowned abolitionists. For years, Tubman's role in history has been taught in schools and colleges, but one aspect of her story has remained obscure. Shablitsky has managed to uncover more about Tubman's past, offering a captivating insight into the woman who led numerous slaves to freedom. Finally, the truth about Tubman's early years as a former slave has been revealed. Harriet Tubman, born into slavery, and she was the daughter of Ben Ross, an illiterate railroad conductor, and her mother name was Rita Tubman. Despite marriage, African-American families couldn't guarantee staying together. Harriet was sent to work for a stranger as she grew older. Under her father's guidance, Tubman specialized in outdoor chores, learning various skills such as splitting flax to create linen traps and handling oxen to move logs. Despite her small stature of just 5 feet, Harriet was a diligent worker who became surprisingly strong in the harsh world of pre-Civil War America. Her skills gave her some autonomy, and after her father was freed and given attractive lands, she was able to live with him in the cabin he had built. Working the land also taught her valuable survival skills that would later prove crucial during her efforts to rescue slaves. At the age of 22, Tubman got married and left her father's home, but she was still far from being free. In 1849, she discovered a plot to sell her to another family. Harriet made the daring decision to flee, even though slavery was still legal in Maryland and Delaware. She knew that freedom is expected in the North, where slaves had been emancipated in Pennsylvania since 1780. Tubman traveled 140 miles to Philadelphia, risking her life as there was a bounty on her head. Using the survival skills her father taught her, she navigated the treacherous terrain and successfully made it to Philadelphia. However, she didn't settle into a quiet existence after gaining freedom. Instead, she dedicated the next 10 years of her life to helping enslaved people in the South. Tubman made at least 13 trips back to Maryland, disguising herself and guiding fugitive slaves to safety in the North. Historians estimate that she assisted around 70 individuals, including her family and friends, in finding freedom. She was an integral part of the Underground Railroad, a network of safe houses and escape routes that aided thousands of slaves in reaching free states. This complex operation required the collaboration of many sympathetic individuals, some of whom remain unsung heroes to this day. Today, objects and artifacts from Tubman's life are popular attractions, such as her shawl displayed in the Smithsonian's National Museum of African American History and Culture. These items offer a glimpse into the life of a woman who played a significant role in shaping America. Many tourists visit the Harriet Tubman National Historic Park in Auburn, New York. However, when Marcia Pradines became the new manager of the Blackwater National Wildlife Refuge, she became curious about the site's intriguing past. Pradines reached out to Julie Shablitsky, a Maryland archaeologist, and together they embarked on a plan to uncover Tubman's father's cabin. To locate the cabin initially, Shablitsky and her team turned to historical records for a vague idea of its location. With limited information, the archaeologist decided to use a metal detector in a new area. It was there that the mystery began to unravel, as the detector emitted a telltale sound while moving over an old road. This stroke of luck led to the discovery of several artifacts, including an old coin dating back to 1808. Further excavation unearthed more objects such as nails, broken bricks, buttons, and pipe stems. The team also found numerous ceramic fragments, which allowed them to date the cabin's occupancy period to the 1820s-1840s. The culmination of these findings confirmed the location of Tubman's childhood cabin. The discovery was officially announced during a news conference in April 2021, causing excitement among the historical community. Julie Shablitsky emphasized the importance of the cabin to Tubman's legacy. She explained that the countryside served as Tubman's classroom, shaping her character and development. The discovery of the cabin sheds light on a crucial aspect of Tubman's life that had remained hidden until now. Despite thinking we knew everything about Harriet Tubman, this revelation reminds us that there is much more to understand about her, not just as an elderly woman who led people to freedom, but also as a young woman. The significance of the find was also highlighted by Kate Clifford Larson, who stated that it provides insight into Tubman's life and the community that influenced her. As news of the discovery spread, additional information about Tubman's years at the cabin emerged. Her father had taught her essential survival skills, and she also interacted with mariners who passed through Baltimore's shipyards. These mariners, including African-American blackjacks, taught her about celestial navigation and destinations beyond the eastern shore. Once Shablitsky and her team complete their excavations, the site will become part of the Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad's tourist-friendly railway tunnel. This self-drive tour connects more than 30 significant locations in Tubman's life, spanning 125 miles from eastern Maryland to Philadelphia. The inclusion of Tubman's father's cabin, or a site commemorating its location, aims to bring even more of Tubman's history to life along the route. Plans are also underway to create a network of trails surrounding the cabin. However, the team faces challenges from rising groundwater that threaten their delicate work. The excavation at Tubman's father's cabin offers an opportunity to recreate the life of Ben Ross and gain a deeper understanding of who he was. Currently, the site is inaccessible to the public to protect its preservation, and even Tubman's descendants have not been able to visit. However, they have received images of the unearthed objects and expressed their appreciation for feeling closer to their famous ancestor. Preserving this connection for future generations is of utmost importance. The discovery of Harriet Tubman's childhood cabin in Maryland has provided valuable insights into her early life and the community that influenced her. Julie Shablitsky, along with her team of archaeologists, unraveled the mystery by using historical records and metal detectors to locate the cabin site. The artifacts and objects recovered shed light on Tubman's upbringing, her skills acquired from her father, and her subsequent role as a conductor on the Underground Railroad. The significance of the find extends beyond Tubman's individual story, as it adds to the collective knowledge of American history and the struggle for freedom. Efforts are underway to incorporate the site into the Harriet Tubman Underground Railroad tourist route, allowing visitors to experience and learn from Tubman's extraordinary journey to emancipation. The discovery serves as a reminder that there is always more to uncover and understand about the lives of historical figures, and it inspires us to continue exploring the past to gain a deeper appreciation for our shared human heritage. That's it for today. What do you think about this incredible discovery? Let us know in the comments section. Please like and share our videos. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon for regular updates.